very good evening and once again welcome to the NSSF Friends with Benefits show. This is the 6th episode. My name is Gaetano.
And my name is Crystal. Now this show, Friends with Benefits, is about success stories that not only inspire and motivate those currently saving, but even those yet to start a social security savings plan with NSSF.
The show does emphasize financial literacy. This is valuable information that teaches savers the importance of planning for their savings.
Now, if you remember, on the last episode, we met Bonaventure Rwachira from Kabale. He used his age benefits to establish a private school, a unique venture in that area.
This is true. We also met Ajal James, who also received his age benefits, and he used that to purchase 100 cows and grow orange trees.
Now remember that at the end of this episode, we will be announcing the winner from episode 5, and they will make it to the last 8 contestants.
They will be that step closer to winning the grand prize of 30 million shillings.
Or first runner-up prize of 15 million shillings.
And the second runner-up will go home with 10 million shillings.
But now let's introduce our esteemed panel of judges, starting with Stevens Mwanje, Chief Finance Officer, NSSF. Welcome back.
Thank you, Crystal.
We also do have Mabel Chigundu, who is a human resource specialist. Good to have you back, Mabel. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Gaetano.
Good.
It's nice to see you again, Paul Busharizi, Public Editor, New Vision. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And last but not least, we do have the lovely Barbara Arimi, Head of Marketing and Communications at NSSF. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Gaetano.
It's now time for us to meet our 11th contestant from Chanja, Alice Arinaitwe. Let's see what she did when she received her benefits.
When I was still working with Aga Khan Primary School, I thought like it's now time to do something for myself. And I had to ask for an early retirement because I didn't want to be very old, and then when I start, I don't have energy to do something for myself that will sustain me at my old age. I decided to retire. Hello, my name is Arinaitwe Mawanda. I received age benefit, and this is my NSSF story. When I went to NSSF, they told me to apply. So when I applied and they saw my papers, they saw that I qualify to get my money. I was so excited. After 2 weeks, I had gotten my money. I received the age benefit. When I got my NSSF benefits, I said, let me try it and put up a school. So I got a little plan. This is my investment, Amka Preschool and Daycare. We started Amka Preschool in 2017. We took this name from the initials of our family name. The first initial sound is my name, Alice. The next one is for two. My daughter, Marcia, and David Mawanda, my husband. Then Cynthia is for my daughter, and Alicia is for my last born. This is basically a daycare.
This is a book.
We have 10 children and 4 teachers. My school has a number of activities within the school, which include reading, writing, numeracy, and literacy, plus science, which we teach in themes. We also have music, and we have a music teacher who always comes in with a guitar and other musical instruments. Basically, it's having fun. I love children. That's why I started this nursery school. They are so sweet. They love you, they hug you, they tell you anything, they tell you stories out of the blue. If you're saving with the NSSF, the organization you're working with can support you, save something little for you, and then you increase on the amount you have saved. I'm going to make sure all my teachers also register with NSSF so that they can also save for the future. Had I not saved with NSSF, I wouldn't have managed to put up this project. So people, let's save for the future.
Oh yes, even me. I love children. Please help me in welcoming on stage Alice Arinaitwe. Nice to meet you, Alice. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Wow, you are quite an amazing lady. You're taking on children, you're teaching them, you're laughing, you're playing. I am the headmaster today, and I'm going to put you to the test. You have 10 little beautiful children at your nursery. I want you to name all 10.
All of them?
All 10.
Yes. Elizabeth, number 1, because she's the oldest.
Okay.
We have Keith. We have Chloe. We have Adetha. We have Hannah. We have Duku. We have Erina. We have Arip. Christian.
That's 10 out of 10. Well done. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Me, my father even forgets my name sometimes. He's like, Gwe, Gudi, Gwe. Let's see, who would like to go first with the question for Alice?
Alice, I see your school is 10 pupils. It's 1 year. It's even in a small space, just a part of your compound. Where do you see your school, or what's your ambition 5 years, 10 years down the line?
Okay, in future, if, of course, numbers will increase, when they increase, I'll have to extend to the lower building, which is my home. After all, the girls are getting married and it will remain empty. So I will extend to the other house. It has many rooms because I've seen other people turn homes into schools, and I thought it would also work for me. And there is little space in front of the house. So if it's not enough, good enough, there are spaces outside. We could rent some playground. The neighbors have. I've already talked to him, and he's willing to let it go to be used as a play area.
So you don't think you're not going to try and go to primary school level, you'll just keep it at preschool?
I want to keep it nursery. I'm planning to keep it nurseries.
If you look 5, 10 years down the line, how many pupils do you expect? For you to say now, I've got it, I'm there. Okay,
the structure I have can accommodate, at the moment it can accommodate, each class can accommodate 20, times 4, that makes it 80. So the other structure, the home, can also accommodate the same number. So if the numbers reach to the maximum, of course the land, the person I've talked to, he's willing to sell. So we can construct another structure, but still remain in the nursery education.
Building on to what Stevens asked, the only way you can grow your business is to have more children. I want to find out what you're doing to increase the numbers and what makes you think that you have them, that you'll have those children increase.
There's a group of people who are running around the community with some interesting jokes and all. There's a lorry, there, you know, a clown, which can attract more children to come. They take off the flyers. And then we've also done Facebook advertisement, whereby we've posted it around the area, the community around us, so that whenever you open Facebook, that school pops out and you're able to read and see what we offer. And as well as talking to the community where I live, because I know I am from that area. Most of them know me as a professional teacher, a good teacher, by the way. And they are willing. I see the eagerness in supporting me.
And there's another follow-up question coming in from Barbara. You're doing very well, Alice, obviously.
Thank you. Alice, what's your curriculum like, and what makes your school different from all the other schools that are providing the same service?
I feel I stand different from the other schools that offer the same service, in that, you know, some people start schools out of the blue. They are not teachers. They start schools just to make money. But me, this is the person who is a professional teacher who knows what I want.
So what is your curriculum like?
Curriculum is national, though we have a blend of international. I've been working with an international school. So then the curriculum it borrows from the international to the national. So it's enriched. It's enriched.
You've heard Alice's story, and if you'd like to vote for her, it's very simple indeed. Dial *254# and then go and look for Friends with Benefits and follow the details there. You can vote for Alice. We'll be right back after this very short break.
Nzijukira ebiseera ebyo abawagizi ekitiibwa nali muzira mu kisaawe ne mbulamu obwa bulijjo nga nsobola okwetuusaako buli kye njagala. Naye olunaku lumu byonna ne biggwaawo. Singa nategekera obukadde bwange nandibadde mu bulamu obweyagaza kati.
Every year, millions of Ugandans retire into poverty. To reduce that number, NSSF has introduced voluntary membership, which allows more Ugandans to save with NSSF and makes contributing easier by letting you pay through mobile money. It is available to individuals who run companies that employ less than 5 employees, as well as those who used to save with the fund and are now gainfully self-employed but are below the age of 60. Sign up today by visiting your nearest NSSF branch.
NSSF. A better life.